Good morning. We are staying at this beautiful villa. It only costs $30 US per person. And I'm staying here with my girlfriend Tori, my friend Maddie and Ellie, and another friend named Laura who we actually met on this group trip that we're hosting. I'm gonna go do yoga right now to start my morning. Every single day we jump in the pool or the ocean. I just got a new tattoo. I actually got 3 new tattoos, so I've been opting for the pool instead because I think I need to wait like 2 weeks to go in the ocean, but it's been a few days so I can jump in the pool. So I'm hot and sweaty, so I'm gonna jump in now. Answer some of you guys' questions today, and I got one question that I brought my friend Ellie for. You know Ellie, right? You guys know Ellie. We went to Colorado with her and also California. Can you try to say something in German? I feel like I'm gonna butcher this. Hallo, ich habe Sarah and Boris die Welt mit meiner Freundin.
Hallo, ich habe Sarah und Boris die Welt mit meiner Freundin.
Hello, my name is Sarah. I travel the world with my girlfriend. German is Hallo.
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 Ich heiße.
Oh my god, that's so. Ich heiße
Sarah.
Sarah
Und bereise.
Begeise.
Begeise. Die Welt. The world.
Die Welt.
Mit
Meiner
Freundin.
Freundin. That's hard.
That's why everyone thinks German is such a harsh language.
It's
because
so
like
Freundin. Ich bereise.
Hallo, mein Name ist Tori.
Tori.
Okay, let's make some ramen. We're hungry. It's very hot, but all we have is ramen, so we're gonna do it. This one's good. You wanna try it?
That looks so different to what I just said.
Right, I told you that one was bad.
This is Laura. She's so cute and she's our best friend. And she's embarrassed because she accidentally hit her nose on the bottom of the pool the other day. So now her nose is
So if you only see the back of her head, just know that's Laura.
They're garlic cloves.
Do they taste like garlic cloves?
Of course not, it's a mangosteen.
It's called snake fruit because
Aww.
the skin.
That one's bad. But the skin looks like snake.
Yeah,
This is what it's supposed to look like. It's like hard like an apple or a carrot, but it tastes like a pineapple or a kiwi. Have you tried it? I personally love snake fruit. I might like it more than mangosteens actually. There's a seed in the middle.
It's a big seed.
Like it. 5 million.
Wow.
Yeah, oh, that
Looks so good.
that was so sweet. We're gonna go try to catch the sunset right now. We're taking motorbikes with this app called Grab. You can just order them. It's basically like an Uber except for motorbikes, and it feels so good to be on the motorbikes. The wind in your hair, it's so free. And that leads me to my next question, which is from Clara. And she said, where would you travel solo if you were super lost in your 20s? And I swear I'm not just saying this because I'm here, but I honestly feel like Bali is one of the places I travel to because it's affordable. There's a lot of spaces for spirituality and self-growth in these areas. because it feels safe. You can meet other people while you're traveling solo, which is amazing. And I just love Bali so much. So I definitely think I would travel to Bali in my 20s if I was feeling super lost and wanted to discover myself a little bit. So let's go order the grabs to go watch sunset.
Sweet mystery, what are you?
I am the last one to be picked up. I definitely think we're going to miss sunset. Oh, I think it's for me. Yeah, it's definitely for me. I definitely think we're gonna miss sunset, but we might see it on their drive. Hi! Do you have a helmet?
Find my way.
What a monkey? Holy crap.
We got back from the beach and afterwards we got a little bit of gelato and now we're at the villa and I am getting ready for bed, but I'm also packing right now because tomorrow morning we have to leave at 7 a.m. to go to this island. The boat ride is like, I think 4 hours long. So I actually got medicine because I get really seasick. But before I go to bed, I thought I'd answer another question, which is what have you seen improvement in yourself in recently? But I do think I've gotten better recently at setting boundaries in a compassionate way. In the past, I used to be really scared of setting boundaries and having those difficult conversations, scared of conflict, honestly. So I would just like ignore and forgive and give people so many chances, even if they're like repetitively wronging me. Because of doing that, it's actually gotten to a point where people have walked all over me so much that they are no longer part of my life. And I actually think the boundaries are so important to set so that you can still have people in your life that you may otherwise not be able to have them in your life if you didn't set those boundaries. I think sometimes boundaries get a bad rap and I have always viewed it in a negative way, kind of. I don't know, I've just never really been good at setting them and being firm about it, and I'm still not that good, but I do think I'm getting a little better. Now I am going to finish packing and I'm gonna go to bed because we have to wake up very early tomorrow and I'm already exhausted. See you tomorrow morning. Good morning, it's 6 a.m. and we are packing up our stuff and going to the ferry. The port is a 1 hour drive from here and the boat ride is 4 hours long, so it's gonna be a long travel day.
I've been trying to be different than my father, to be more like my
First, we are getting the ticket. We bought it online, but we still have to go to this booth to get the actual physical ticket so we can board the boat. We got the bracelets and the lanyards and we're good to go.
I'm surely on my way. More and more each day I feel myself start to let go.
We made it to our new location in Gili T and we're staying at this hut. It was only like $20 US a night. Let me show you around. This is the hut. That's my girlfriend. This is the bathroom. It's outdoors. We have a sink, shower, and there's the toilet. The next question is from Leela and she said, my mom told me in a convo that van lifers and full-time travelers don't have ambition. Thoughts/advice? I feel like this is a common misconception from people who work 9-to-5 jobs. My parents are the exact same way. They have a very rigid view of ambition, drive, and especially success. The thing I had to do when I was in college debating dropping out and pursuing full-time travel and art, I had to ask myself, what is my version of success? Everyone around me projected this version of success as climbing the corporate ladder and getting married and having kids and having a household with the white picket fence and having a lot of money. And I realized for me, my versions of success are seeing as much of the world as possible. I wanted to become a master in my craft and create art that I was really proud of. I wanted to impact people. When I figured that out and figured out that my version of success is different than other people's, I had to question why I was putting all of my drive and ambition into a path that wasn't leading me in the direction of my view of success. That being said, there are travelers that don't have ambition, but at the same time, there are people that work in the corporate workforce that also don't have ambition, and they just do things aimlessly and they don't love their job and they're just doing it because they feel like they have to. Most studies actually predict that between 50 to 90% of people don't like their jobs, and it's crazy because we spend like a third of our lives working. And I know it's hard to escape that conditioning, but I think that we can find jobs that we truly love and enjoy that naturally bring out this like excitement and drive within all of us. Anyways, those are my thoughts on that. Now let's go get lunch because I'm very hungry, and there's an amazing vegan restaurant called Banyan Tree just a short walk from here. So yeah, I want to get breakfast over there.
Times and places are all in who you share them with, and it's life.
We just got back from breakfast and then we went for a dip in the water. The water here is crystal clear, like the best water I've seen since Panama, I think. So we got into different swimsuits and we're just gonna go back in.
They're actually the same swimsuits.
These are the same ones, different colors from Kulani Kinis. We love them. I think we might rent bikes too and just explore this island. It's a super small island, so we should be able to just go all around it today on the bikes and dip into different beaches that we like.
You can get around the whole island in 1 hour.
Another main way of transportation here is horse-drawn carriages. They don't have motorized vehicles. Like I've seen 1 or 2 scooters, but there aren't a lot. And obviously we aren't going to take horse-drawn carriages. Like I do not agree with how the horses are treated. They also can't consent to doing that, so we didn't do that. We just booked a little hotel, I don't even know what you would call this, a bungalow, really close to the ferry, so we could just walk. Let's go to the ocean.
Let's go.
All that I can see are taillights pulling away. Was it just a dream? You never mean what you say. We called it forever. Could've swore it was meant to be. You know I believe you're still the one.
We are leaving the island of Gili T today, so we're packing up. And we're gonna do a 4-hour snorkeling tour around the island, and then they're going to drop us off into Gili Air, which is a neighboring island. It's only like 15 minutes away, but all of the snorkeling will take about 4 hours. I'm so excited to see the blue coral reefs and the statues and everything underwater here. But I thought I would answer another question before we go, and this question has to do with Tori, my girlfriend, and somebody was like, how do you guys not get bored of each other if you spend 24/7 together? And then I think there was another question that was like, what is the best thing about traveling with Tori? The best thing about traveling with Tori is we have just gotten to know each other so well. So we're very like in sync, and she's the person that I've known the most in my entire life. We trust each other, we feel secure, and I think it's just really cool to like experience traveling the world with someone you love. I've traveled the world years solo, and it just feels very different than being able to share it with someone you love. It feels so much better to be able to like enjoy those experiences together. Do we not get bored of each other, Tori? Do we get bored of each other?
We're used to each other, but we're not bored of each other.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still constantly entertained by you.
Yeah.
But I do think that it is fun to switch it up sometimes and hang out with other people.
No, we can just always talk about something. It feels like we always have something to talk about no matter how much time we spend together. But I do think that if I spend too much time with Tori, I take her for granted. And so it is nice to have like a little distance, which is one of our priorities in our relationship. Like when we travel in the van in the United States, we try to get an hour of alone time every day. Here it's been a lot easier because sometimes we stay at different capsule hotels or like hostels. We'll stay in different beds, which gives us a little space and alone time, and we'll like go off and do our own thing here. It's a little easier to do that than when we're in the van. So yeah, that's how we do that. Now let's go scuba diving. So yeah.
Let's get snorkeling.
Let me put these goggles on you. just did our first dive and saw a bunch of cool fish and corals and turtles, and now we're gonna go in and see some statues. We are getting ready to go in the water again. Over here we're gonna be able to see more turtles, I think. We're at Turtle Point, so hopefully there's turtles. We finished eating lunch right by the water, and now we are gonna see baby turtles. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Only 1 in 1,000 baby turtles usually survive, so operations like this are actually really helpful so that birds and crabs don't eat them, and you can even release them into the water. I don't know if we're going to be doing that. That would be so cool if we're doing that. We're now going to release some of the baby turtles into the ocean. They're about 8 months old and they're still so little. I'm so excited. And fingers crossed they're one of the 1,000 baby turtles that will survive.
Oh goodness.
Go, little friend, go! Should we name him?
Oh my god, he flapped. Going to do amazing.
I just felt the weight of loving you more than myself. I watch like a film from some other age.
The people at the boat tour just dropped us off on Gili Air. I usually get really stressed out with travel days, but today hasn't felt like a travel day at all, honestly, because we've just been having so much fun. Before we walk 10 minutes to our hostel, I think I'm just gonna jump in the water because it's so crystal clear blue here, and it just has been so refreshing all day. We made it to our new hotel. This hotel was only like a 10-minute walk from where we were dropped off. This island's really small, so honestly, we could have been dropped off anywhere and it would have been a 10-minute walk probably, but it's really nice. It was only $20 US, and there's a pool, and I don't know, our room is just very clean. It's a lot better than the last place, honestly. The last place wasn't that well maintained, so let me show you around. We're giving Laura the tour too. Okay, when you walk in, it has this nice like floor. I don't really know, it's just a nice terrace, and I like that it's private. Very nice. And then, oh, whoa, I forgot that it's a mess. But wow, yeah, we really just quickly unpacked, and it is a wreck in here, but I had to dig through all these packing cubes to get my outfit. That's the thing about having a backpack, it's like so hard to see what you have, you know? But the bathroom is really nice. It's the bathroom, we have a statue, the shower is really nice. We're going to go watch the sunset. Hopefully we're able to catch it in time, and we're gonna see if we can find vegan pizza, and if not, just we honestly need to eat something, like anything. I thought you said vegan pizza.
No.
Oh, okay, we're gonna find something. I don't know what it is, but not vegan pizza. This is the hallway going out of the hotel, and then to the left we have a really nice pool. I'm definitely gonna be swimming in that.
We're renting bikes to go watch the sunset on the beach.
We made it, and it is a good one. It's like soft and subtle, but the moon is so beautiful. It's like a little dainty sliver of a moon in the sky.
Of the story. Throw me a rope here. I've drifted
Today we are leaving the island of Gili Air, and I'm honestly so sad about it. I feel like I could have spent an entire month on this island. It is seriously paradise. Like, the water is so pretty. There's so much to see underwater when you're snorkeling, and I just love like the small town vibes of this place, and everyone's very nice. Like, all the locals are so nice too. But yeah, we are leaving, and I am really excited about our next adventures. We're going to another nearby island called Lombok. So if you're interested in following along for the journey, you can like and subscribe because I post videos every single Sunday, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
I walked past the street